And here we go. Here we have Lani versus FriMeka. FriMeka going with a GTR here. Lani definitely playing a lot slower than FriMeka is. FriMeka is already off to their transition. Setting off a few harassments here to get that blue back in. These harassments are really digging land. They really making it difficult for Lani to dig here as the garbage continues to pile up. FriMeka takes the first round.
So I won.
Lani going for more of a freestyle here, but definitely based with L shape and stairs here. Lani is putting on some pressure here for FriMeka to set off their chain. FriMeka is able to get the yellows and reds they need in there to set off their full chain, which is going to outchain Lani's 5? Is that a 5? Yeah, 5 chain.
So I won.
Three chain all clear from both players. FriMeka seems to be setting up a counter setup here. FriMeka notices that Lani isn't accommodating for the all clear. Sets off their all clear. Lani definitely gets their all clear here as fast as they can. Although FriMeka misjudged their counter setup here, it seems, but they have two ways to set it off, so it ends up working out in the end.
So I won.
It's always interesting to see how players adapt to what the other player is doing for an all clear. I just never thought about how, if you notice your opponent is not setting up a counter setup, you should probably just set off your all clear. You're very likely to just cover up your opponent. Lani's setting off their full chain here. It's going to be a power 5. FriMeka gets the perfect piece for that extension though. But their purples do connect. Everything works out. FriMeka gets a strong 11 chain here. Definitely very overkill to a power 5.
So I won.
FriMeka seems to be definitely at a big speed and chaining advantage. Unfortunately, with that speed disadvantage that Lani is at, it's going to be hard to adapt to a different playstyle. FriMeka just ready and open with their full chain. Does not want to take that power 2 chain in their face. FriMeka also ready with an all clear there on their board. Seems like they're flexing at this point. Lani starts off with an interesting GTR start there. Can't say I've seen it set up that way too often. Lani immediately going for their chain as soon as they finish their transition there. Another power 5. FriMeka is not ready though, and Lani takes a round.
Too bad.
I knew I'd win.
do apologize if I am butchering usernames, by the way. Lani again with the GTR. Definitely takes a while to set them up. Definitely takes a while to set up their GTRs though. I'm going for their full chain, but so is FriMeka. FriMeka gets another 11. Takes it to match point. Lani, it's definitely still is a fight in them. I mean, when you have 1 point, anything is possible. Doesn't matter how behind you are, you can still... Lani still could take this round from here. Who knows? Just a whole lot of just chain building going on here. Lani with lots of long chains here. Oh, unfortunately Lani seems to have just... Can't say another word for that, I'm just gonna say messed up their chain. FriMeka takes a strong victory here. Still well played though, I mean, even though it was a strong victory, again.